What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
And he comes off of a really good regular season.
One now on 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins to about the 30.
Observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them help.
3rd and 1. To throw, it's Brady. And that is by the product of the University of Louisville, the talented Teddy Bridgewater.
Let's face it, it doesn't matter if you're a rookie that they can win.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's Bridgewater to throw it. Oh, that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 37 yards.
Big plays in to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
And he's brought to
the caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar?
From the 17, Bridgewater. A quick throw, but in.
Down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And this is caught at the 8. And
it's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will... While they would have loved that top spot and the bye that goes with it, they're still in a pretty good position.
Well, they certainly are. And let's face it, every team knows they're going to be riding high after big playoff wins coming at you.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job.
The ball comes out, and the Lions have recovered. Hang on. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's to throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before. Here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely, 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. Oh, good move. And he's able. Now they'll throw with Brady. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. 2 yards on the touchdown there. Ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive.
Bridgewater now from the 50. He'll get this off to Swift. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more. 3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. And this is going to lead to another 1st. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll get him down. 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Play fake. Bridgewater. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he's brought to... On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before it
happened. A loss resulted.
Now on 2nd and 13, Bridgewater. Open man right side is St. Brown.
Reestablish the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown from 3 yards out. And the Lions have moved and shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert? And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Another big play as they get 20. Now Brady. Pass. Now Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down.
This is as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. Throwing now is Brady. That's complete right around the 8. The result.
Job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
And this one is
to the game.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Getting set to go here, Teddy.
Putting them apart that way. Feeling so accurate, so confident going downfield, and then able to culminate by putting it in the end zone.
And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. The second day to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, Bridgewater. It's hauled in by Shepard. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. Field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Brady to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Dances by him. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. Into the hands of Darden. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Toward the end zone. They're going to look to throw. Looking in. Now Brady again. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Was that good? Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt,
nowhere to go here, he lost the football. Here's Bridgewater. And
he'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball to first down.
On play action, now Brady. And that one's to his 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This is caught by Evans. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. The go moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
Each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting...
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first.
And secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. From 3 yards out as they have taken the lead.
See, this is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points. We'll tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he takes that incompletion on second down. Now the
4-5 battle that ought to be a tight one, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals.
a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle.
You got to start throwing it around a little bit, finding ways to try and move the ball, because keeping on the ground just isn't working for them.
Yeah, maybe get him the ball out of the passing game. A swing 35-yard line. Brady going to throw. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Right back to Dobbins on first. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this 10-yard line. Brady. Complete right side to... Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. Finding Otten once more. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. A good pickup.
Play zone. You go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
White is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle.
And able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Dobbins is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Assistance.
Now on 2nd and 13, Bridgewater. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across mid. They'll run right here with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead. On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. A handoff as they run the counter play. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon. Now Bridgewater. That's into the hands of the... Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Short throw into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he is going to have the Lions first down as he'll be marked down. Back to the running game with Swift. And now... Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Trying to bounce it out. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Working the sideline here.
After the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
And a little bit of now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Sterling Shepard from 3 yards out. This offense comes back out onto the field, and their lead cut in half. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Now Brady throwing on second down. Left side here, that's complete to get far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. And Brady's here in the playoffs. It's put up or shut up. They need points.
This is where you have to come together as a team, as you just noted, on the road. So that means they've carried that mentality with them throughout. Hey, we've got to go on the road. We've got to rely on ourselves, right? Fun for them to hear the snap count.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. To throw, Bridgewater. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and 1. They're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And this is Shepard on the catch. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I like the downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. They bring a quick sack. To try again after the sack, Bridgewater. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll be...
But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. He'll be hit. Now Brady. And that is time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive. Gets back to the line of scrimmage maybe, and that's it. 2nd down. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. 3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. He's got this complete to Williams. And he is going to have the Lions first. Throwing is Bridgewater. To Shepard, complete over the middle. Call it a gain.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Personal foul.
To protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now they...
Bridgewater again. It's complete to Williams. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater finding Williams line. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pitch into him, and we will step aside. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the...
That void deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
He's going to air one out. And the 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is 10. Here's Brady to throw. And that's going to wind up. A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. Got his man complete over the middle. It's from the gun. They'll try to run it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pitch. And as they search for a go-ahead score. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get it to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the defense will burn their... Now a handoff looking right. And they get... So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to advance to the divisional round. And his kick here is good. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.